Hey everyone, this is TrendCrave, and today we're going through the top 10 pranks that went a little bit too far. Before we start the video, make sure to comment down below with your suggestion for the next video that I should make. But let's go ahead and get straight into number 10. This is called the Sam Pepper ass pinch prank. And let's be honest, you clicked on this video and you knew this was going to be on here. There's no way this could be passed up. In this prank, Sam Pepper went up to random girls and pinched their butts. And then he played that whole, "Oh, there was someone behind you. They walked past and they did it. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened" excuse. So that was what he did, and when he posted this prank to the internet, oh my god, this thing blew up on social media pretty much everywhere. People were going batshit crazy. Every comment was about how he was promoting sexual abuse, sexual harassment, all that kind of stuff, and the dislike bar was just filled.
Yeah, well, oh, so it's like down there. How far? Like, is it like all the way down there, or like? I think it was that guy in the blue that just walked past. He just walked past and he just grabbed it, I think. I don't know, I think it's him. Look at him, he looks suspicious. Did you just pinch her bum? No? Okay. Anyway, have a good day. Oh, thanks for your help. See you later. Bye.
YouTube took it down because it was against policy, and there was just a ton of channels that were uploading videos and talking about how he was like, what was wrong with YouTube, and people were just attacking him left and right. Obviously, not too long ago, he posted a video about how he was sorry and this wasn't the type of content he enjoyed posting. He felt terrible, he just had to go with like the prank system or whatever to get views. So he changed up his content after he posted that video. And he actually confessed to the fact that a lot of his videos were fake. So this one was actually fake. He paid the actresses to do this. Anyways, let's move on to number 9. This one is called Girlfriend Caught Cheating Prank Gone Wrong. And I'll be honest, this one made me laugh my ass off when I watched this. But what happened was that this girlfriend wanted to prank her boyfriend into thinking that, you know, she was cheating on him. So she didn't respond to any of his texts like all day, and that kind of pissed him off and got him worried from the start. But the next step to this master plan was that she was going to have his friend on the bed acting like they were about ready to do the dirty. When he walks in, he is pissed. He starts yelling at him and he walks out for a split second, and they have no idea why he's walking out. Like, they're kind of confused at that point. Next thing you know, this guy comes back with a gun in his hand. He's telling the friend to leave, but here's the part that made me die. He didn't just leave. He got on his hoverboard. He had the audacity, while a gun was pointed at his head, to get on his hoverboard and ride it out.
What the fuck is this, yo?
Yo, dude, it's not.
Shut the fuck up, Corey. Seriously, shut up. What's up?
Yo.
Get the fuck out.
Yo.
Stop.
Get the fuck out of here right now.
Bro.
Stop. You need to calm down. Calm the fuck down.
Okay.
Calm down, Nick. Seriously, stop.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stop.
Get the fuck out.
Stop.
I got it, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. What the fuck?
Next thing you know, the guy's pushing him over, and this is the part where they tell him, "Oh, this is a prank, bro. This is a prank." Which is kind of like one of the things, like, I'm wondering why they didn't tell him earlier, because you'd assume, like, once someone puts a gun to your head, you're gonna tell him it's a prank straight away. You're not gonna keep on playing with it. I mean, he looked really pissed off. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have just kept on rolling with it while there's a gun in my face. But here's another great part of this video, okay? Afterwards, he doesn't even give a shit that he had a gun to his head. Like, they're just all okay. It's like, oh, great prank, bro.
Dude. I was about to kill you, man.
Bro, what's a joke?
It was a fucking joke, bro. Sorry, baby.
Oh, I'm gonna get you back so hard.
Moving on to number 8, this one's not quite as dramatic, but it comes from the Viral Brothers, and it's called Revenge 13, Girlfriend Killed During Prank, and they've kind of got like a prank war going on. So here's the story. There's two brothers. The guy in the green has a girlfriend who is in on the prank. They're planning to prank the guy in the white by having her pop out of this cardboard box and scare him. It's kind of a shit prank, to be honest with you. This goes horribly wrong for the guy in the green because he doesn't know that he's actually getting double pranked. Turns out the brother in the white and the girlfriend are working together, and they've got like a bottle that breaks. It's like one of those prop bottles that you can break and it won't hurt anyone. So what happens is, once she pops out of that cardboard box, he smashes her on the head with that prop bottle. And it goes shattering, and she acts like she's passed out. The brother in the green freaks out because he thinks that she's dead. So He's telling the brother in the white to call the ambulance, and he's not doing that. He's kind of trolling. But that's kind of the gist of that video. Let's move on to number 7. This one is from Mo and E.T., otherwise known as the Bradbury Brothers, your favorite pranksters. And it's called Insane Craigslist Social Experiment. And what they do in this video is they talk to people on Craigslist, and they try to prove how easy it is to kidnap people when buying through Craigslist. They actually put these people in the back of the car, and I shit you not, this is the craziest video I've ever seen. The guy on the left, Ethan Bradbury, like when they put the person that's getting kidnapped into the car, and he's like flipping shit, he's shaking and everything like that, freaking out. This guy just keeps a dead straight face, like he doesn't even care, like he's done this on multiple occasions. Like I don't even know how he keeps such a straight face.
This year has been a lot of things going on Craigslist. So these gentlemen made it their duty to aware the public, make the public aware. We're sorry that you were a victim, but we had to do something to prove to people how dangerous it is.
He's the same exact way when he literally lures a woman inside of the house that they're using for this prank, and then they like trap her inside of the living room. Like he's insanely calm. He's so good at it. He's experienced. But really though, like she thinks that she's gonna get like raped or something. That's terrible. It's not okay for a prank. Like that's definitely too far. I don't want to talk about this one too much more because a lot of people have covered it. So let's move on to number 6. This prank is from Roman Atwood, and I'm sure many of you guys know who he is. The video is called Killing My Own Kid Prank, and this dude is a savage for doing this. He went so far with his girlfriend, she was so pissed afterwards. But what he did to pull this one off was he had one of his kids in a Spider-Man suit, and this was imperative to the prank. They've got like a balcony behind them where there's a nice drop down to the living room. He asks his wife to go get a glass of water because he's thirsty, and while they're upstairs and she's downstairs, he has his son go into the closet and has a dummy pulled out that's like a Spider-Man suit dummy. And then they're like acting like they want to play a game where they fly. Next thing you know, right as she's walking upstairs, Roman accidentally throws over his son over the balcony. I don't know if you guys could see, but I was doing quotation marks with my hands. They both rush down there and she realizes that it's a dummy and it's not her actual kid.
You ready? Tell me when. 3, 2, here we go. Oh my god! Yo! Yo! Holy crap! Holy crap!
And she's just distraught. She tells him that he has to sleep on the couch tonight, and that was the end of that video. But let's move on to number 5. From Derek Desso, we have Killing My Own Dog Prank, and this one's kind of fucking sadistic, to be honest with you. He gets a stuffed animal that looks pretty similar to his dog and puts some fake blood on it, and then puts it behind his girlfriend's car wheel. So when she comes and backs out, she's like confused because she doesn't know she's backing over. She knows there's something there, but she hops out and takes a really quick look, and she goes ballistic because she sees that there's like a dog. She gets back in her car, she moves it a little bit and runs back over to where the stuffed animal was and realizes that it was a stuffed animal.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What happened,
Oh my god. Baby.
What happened?
Oh no. What the fuck is that?
This is where she goes ballistic on her boyfriend because he comes out for the reveal, and she is just going off on him about how it's not okay and that he took it way too far. What I can tell you about this though is that he definitely heard about this for the rest of the night. But let's move on to number 4. This one actually comes from one of my personal favorite YouTube pranksters, and his name is Patty Mayo, and this is the boyfriend taser prank on Girlfriend Gone Wrong. He had pranked his girlfriend recently and had told her that she could get revenge on him by tasing him, so they had the cameras all set up around because they were going to record it and post it to the YouTube channel, but they also had paramedics just kind of like as a precaution. They're obviously in on the prank. They all act like he's dead and they start doing CPR on him. The girlfriend is literally shaking. She's so fucked up at this point. Like, she doesn't even know how to respond. And they don't even stop there. Like, they keep on going with this. Like, they put him in the ambulance and then they drive off. She's inside the house. She doesn't know what's going on. She thinks that her boyfriend just died.
Patrick.
Okay, let's check him out.
Patrick.
Patrick!
A little while after that, he gets out of the ambulance and runs back inside and reveals that it was a prank. She's happy he's okay and not dead. But that's kind of the end of that one. Let's move on to number 3. For this one, we're going back to the Viral Brothers with Revenge 10 organ theft prank. Not only is this prank messed up, but how they pulled it off is pretty messed up too. I shit you not, while they're in a bar, they drug the brother that's getting pranked with sleeping pills. Then they drag him back to his super creepy apartment. They put a bunch of stuff onto his stomach so it looks like he was operated on. They put him into a bathtub full of ice, and then this bathroom has a bunch of fake blood covered all around it, and there's a fake organ on the toilet next to him. So they wake him up and have the doctor torment him. He is like in shock at this point. He is so freaked out. I swear to God, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack. I don't think he did, so that's good, but let's move on to number 2. The boys Mo and ET are making another visit on this list with their house fire child social experiment. And this video has one of the most iconic intros. As you guys know, it's where the famous Ethan Bradbury meme came from.
What's up guys, I'm Mo Bradbury. I'm Ethan Bradbury.
In this video, what they do is they put a bunch of smoke in the house. It's like a little fog machine, so don't worry about that. Actually, you might want to worry. It's some fucking Bradbury brothers. They'll do anything for views. They gave the kids about 2 minutes to get out before they went in and searched for them because they said that's where the smoke and a real fire can start really harming you. It's quite obvious why this video was met with the controversy that it got, because it could obviously cause a little bit of psychological harm to these kids.
Where are you? Where? What are you doing in the closet? Didn't you remember everything I taught you about fire safety?
They're probably gonna have nightmares about fire or not be able to sleep for the rest of their goddamn lives. But let's move on to number 1. This is Sam Pepper again with his killing best friend prank, Feed Sam and Colby. And these guys are 2 Vine kids that he worked together with. One of them was in on the prank and one of them wasn't. What happened was they acted like they got kidnapped and brought him back and held him at gunpoint. The one with the bag over his head is the one that was in on the prank, and the one that doesn't have the bag over his head is the one that is getting pranked. I don't really know how you can actually call this a prank. It's really fucking sadistic. A gun is pointed at the guy with the bag over his head and the trigger's pulled. The best friend who is watching this all unveil just can't even comprehend what just happened in front of him.
Oh my God.
Sam.
What? What the fuck?
Sam.
What is this?
No, Sam, look at me.
What?
The prank ended up being fake, but it obviously ruffled some tail feathers and really riled some people up in the community. There was a bunch of videos made about it, and it was probably one of the most controversial pranks of all time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this top 10. If you want to see more, make sure to leave a like in the video, but thanks for watching.